That you believe that we should have a Jewish state. It was up to you
No,
rather than a secular
no,
state. Or
no.
did you say something different?
If it was up to me, I would not have voted to establish the state of Israel. Now that we have the state of Israel, I support it just like I support India over Pakistan. But that doesn't mean that I find any religious redemptive quality within it.
Mm. So
And
you
I
don't.
say,
So if you were in the Israeli government, how would you shift things? Would you make it more of a religious government? Would you make it more secular? How would you shift things personally?
so before I answer that, I'll tell you that this is probably the most popular Orthodox opinion that I'm giving you now, like ultra Orthodox opinion. That they tolerate the state, they appreciate the state, but they don't identify as Zionists. So I don't want the religious to have more power in Israel currently, just because they have proven over and over again that they don't have their act together. They fight within each other. There's actually probably more unity among secularists than there are religious Jews in Israel. So I believe in there being a separation of synagogue and state. I appreciate Jerusalem running, more from a secular perspective than a religious one, just because there's so much infighting. I mean, who's going to run it? Like, if we built another temple, who's going to run it? I mean, Chabad? I mean, it would be a big disgrace. So till we get our act together, I'd rather keep it irreligious.
I see. But if you had so if you, I see. So you're saying that it runs more smoothly under a secular state because the secularists are more, what do you call it, in line with, or sorry, have more unity and seem to have more idea of running a state. There's too much infighting within like the more religious factors of Israel.
Right.
The other question I had was like, with the conquest in the Old Testament, would like the Messiah follow those rules? Like, in like Deuteronomy with the Hittites, the Perizzites, basically all like those like Canaanite tribes, would it be similar in the Promised Land, or would it be more of like a modern?
So Messiah doesn't appear in the Torah. Like, it's not a Torah concept. It's a concept that was developed much, much later. It seems, even from a Torah perspective, that the idea of a king, which is essentially what the Messiah is an optional one.